Hello everyone, we are back with some more Star Rail, doing the story this time. Last time we did the Anomaly Arbitration, so we beat that. But now, let's do the story recap actually. I just remember it's like, yes, Evernights and Dan Heng's story quest or whatever.
I noticed something strange about the time core flame. Meanwhile,
I think at the end of the last story we saw Cyrene's like his new form.
Only to discover a memo snatcher invasion. After waking up in the false trailblaze, I managed to escape with help from Cyrene. And Dan Heng returned.
It's crazy to get the conclusion of Amphoreus right now. It's insane.
Disjointed. Dan Heng received help from Dan. We entered the nameless Titan's grate when all seemed lost.
Remember this part?
With every condition for the.
Okay, that's just because the very end, the last one, just says Evernight coming back. Or Mars coming back. I mean.
What a full day. A good night's sleep is basically guaranteed.
Look at her. Oh my god. Let's do this. I wonder how long this story quest is going to be, since it's been a pretty long story quest every batch.
This view hasn't changed at all, has it? The hometown in your memories never changes, but when you return to your senses, you realize that fate. Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend.
Okay, I'm here.
Seems like the weight of memories from 30 million cycles really made me grow up. But if I keep growing...
Is your ear like a planet? What?
And I'm really looking forward to that.
It is, oh my god. The details on her character are insane.
I kept wondering, beyond the veil of Ides, I can see fragments of it when I close my eyes. Some turning into pillars of the world, supporting the sky and the ocean. Death and strife are no longer feared by people. All beings living ordinary and peaceful lives within it. There's no black tide, no flame chase, and no destruction. The world. Like a happy and carefree childhood, the era Chrysia in this cycle will last for millennia, until Light Calendar 4931, Month of Freedom, the moment. Are you ready to answer the
In the
call
boat,
of
or
the
like
world,
the,
friend?
I don't know what that is, like the bracelet is like the infinity.
Then go, and pen the throne.
I still don't know if I'm gonna pull for
first
Cyrene or not. I want the Dahlia
For
pretty
this
bad.
world.
You say that,
So
but it's gonna be ages till we reach light.
I do not know. I got like 60 pulls about right now.
I can
So
make use
not
of
the
crevices
most.
of time, but surely
Also think
you
making
and Don
casters
Heng
as
won't
well,
have to
but
wait around for a
we'll see,
few
we'll see.
thousand years.
That won't be necessary. We can simply sleep, and the chronocognitive anchor will wake us up.
That's right. We've both become a part of the new world.
Our consciousnesses can converse with each other across the heavens and the earth. Possibly due to the I am now connected with this earth. I see that the tallest among them is named Akama.
In other words, you're
But we're not the only. The chronocognitive anchor just transmitted a message stating that Iron Tomb
The moment when our friend bore the weight of 30 million cycles of...
was probably also when the scepter devoured 30 million cycles of destruction.
You know, you don't have to shoulder this world all on your own. After someone boards the Express, the word alone, Dan Heng and I came here to specifically tell you that.
Remember, this world is not. It's a journey we trailblaze.
All right.
The road ahead is long, but
We'll definitely meet again.
Yeah, the road has just been long, bro. We're on 3.7 right now. It's crazy. The conclusion of Amphoreus, bro.
So quiet.
To the dock.
Just like how I remember.
Here we are once more.
A chest. Oh my god.
How?
The scent of the black. At last.
Its first end. And the final end, right? I can't hear his voice. There are no Flapfinen. Is the only one who didn't reach the new
Oh,
world.
bro. Final, bro. Final awaits us inside the Iron Tomb, yes.
Look. The golden light that shone upon the grove. It has to be a sign he left behind. Do you still remember what I asked you at friend? You were still burdened by the weight of world-bearing back then. The heroes of legends were just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphoreus' fate once more. A person's personality is their... We best. Those are such... Thank you, friend. I was also after all, before we truly compose the end of this story. And face a memory that I have forgotten for too long.
I do not got much to say right now.
Dark.
The great tomb of the nameless Titan.
Are we about to fight
Also,
the Iron Tomb right now?
The place where My apologies, friend. There's a sort of anxiety I can't get rid of, but I finally get it now. Look, friend. The words on that wall are the answer.
1, 2, 3.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. That rhymeless tune is the lullaby of Little Fairy.
As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories.
I've always thought that I was the narrator of the flame, but as it turns out, is also the most devoted audience. At the moment of Aranova, I was enveloped by as well as countless versions of me. This is the final puzzle piece of the memories, a prison born of the erudition. A grave annihilate, that unknown solitary god, the first new spore.
The
The
Demiurge.
Demiurge.
That's her memo spray, isn't it? I did our test run. I said you could like summon the Demiurge or something. The Himiko with Black Swan too or something, right?
The interrogation.
Oh, she's on the low, so on like the low food.
According to the Ten Lords' decree, Jing Liu and Luocha shall continue to be detained in the Shuling. But you, Merlin's Claw, have been reluctant to end the transmission.
Marlin's
Or is
Claw.
there something else on your mind that you're just desperate to get out?
You're quite
Oh,
calm.
face shot.
The Alliance only authorized the law food to be deployed for this Iron Tomb operation. They say the Seer strategist's wisdom shines like a beacon. Look who's talking. But, with enemies all around us, even a child, whoever volunteers first is the Marshal's pick. If you have to ask, I'd like it or not, there's no way we're letting the law food take the lead.
Oh my. Merlin.
This is no laughing matter. Between the Stellaron crisis and the war dance ceremony, with Elder Huayan around, those with ulterior motives won't. With the kind of person Jing Liu is, and her connection to you,
You're overthinking it, General Fei Shao. When I volunteered for this task, the Law Fu will seize the Golden Blood and redeem itself. Look, if this were a Skyfaring Commission deal, we'd be rolling in money, wouldn't we?
maybe the Divine.
With the Decalite Reflection Barrier, the Yuchue must understand even more than the Law Fu. Amphoreus' karma has vanished from the matrix of
I think our Avengers, like Infinity War, Avengers Endgame meetup, bro. Everyone's about to be here.
Your explanation isn't any clearer than Lady...
Come on. How hard is it to understand for the Cobalt Head? And for the powers of the There are even divisions within the Alliance. Jing Yuan, I crossed paths. Be extremely careful.
The...
Indeed. Nanook's emanator. My assessment is this. One wrong move, and
Doubt is exactly the demon. Do you still remember the beginning of the Alliance? The Rainbow's arrows have always aimed at any force that threatens the cosmos. Now that the trail... I just hope those on the front line...
The chronocognitive anchor is sending a signal. everyone.
Did he and the others make it?
Let me go over the plan one more time, just in case. You'll enter Amphoreus. Ryuna, who are you taking with you?
The fate of the universe hangs in the
Somebody just chilling here, bro. He don't even know what's going on, bro. He just
I suggest
We do need
It's his
to
first
be
adventure with
prepared
us.
for all possible
We're fighting like
contingencies.
gods, bro.
I have no
crazy.
objection to this.
I'll do whatever I can.
Meanwhile, Screwy and I will continue attacking the Demiurge Matrix. That is, the Scepter's kernel. With our two-pronged attack, we'll turn this hunk of metal into scrap for sure. Oh, and just like that...
Sorry to keep you waiting. With Planet Screwlum's help, the formation
Planet?
of the
This man has a
Cosmic
planet
Alliance
named
to
after him?
counter Iron.
the cosmos has set
Oh,
its
man.
sights on Amphoreus, and now it's just waiting for.
Well then, let's not waste any more time for...
It's my time to shine! I'm initiating thought refraction.
Huh?
Just kidding! I'm on 3, 2, 1.
The flow of Memoria.
What is
so
Lagus about to
heavy
do,
here.
bro? We got everyone gathering
Like
here.
Panagone's dreamscape. This place has built up a true epic.
The vortex of Genesis, where all myths begin, the infinite cycles have been broken.
Let's set up the Trailblaze beacon and establish contact with the outside world.
I'll leave it to you then. It'd be better. And Mr. Sunday.
Agreed.
The Astral Express has landed. If you...
This is the Cianjo Alliance.
Fu Swan? Why we have not heard her in like forever, bro. Adventure in here too.
From the Galaxy Rangers. Not so
Oh,
bright.
boo! Imagine Akron just shows up.
But I didn't expect the family to also stay silent.
Jade. Oh,
That's a pretty blatant disregard from the family for Panacone's independent director, I'd say.
It's been quite a while, Madam Jade.
The significance of this battle rivals that of the campaign against Sulo. Only through victory can the 10 Stonehearts shall spare no effort for such a grand mission for the preservation.
Madam Jade led the Intelligentsia Guild in conducting specialized research on Iron 2. The bad news is, the collapse of the Erudition won't just affect inorganic beings.
You mean Iron Tomb can infect organic life?
Well, the good news is, so far, its effects on organic life are under control. In any case, the IPC can guarantee targeted vaccine coverage within 48 system hours in all star zones within the medical...
What about other star zones? At a time like this,
I remember you, Master Diviner. Your performance, please rest assured. All worlds can purchase vaccines from the IPC with a humanitarian discount. But, if the Cianjo Alliance is willing to assist with the IPC's assets,
it makes sense, since interracial peace entertained places that the Elation has visited.
Think of it as a long-term investment. Please understand that everyone at Pierpoint is swamped with Iron Tomb work. Having some assistance from the Alliance would surely benefit the entire...
As an old Cianjo saying goes, those who succeed should help all under heaven. Your proposal must... In times of crisis, the Lawfu will not hesitate to help those in need. However, the
of course. In the name of preservation,
Thank you all for your selfless dedication.
It's clear that each party still has qualms about...
The clash between destruction and erudition isn't just about the fate of the cosmos. It's a moment for all factions.
You can never be too careful when battling a Lord Rav.
In any case, we can only hope for the... It's about time we dive into the vortex. I wonder where he and the others are right now.
Hello? How's the signal? Can you
no
hear
way.
us?
What?
Ah, we're through!
Even Bellabong?
Everything's working perfectly.
Miss Bronya? Miss Serval? What?
We've already heard from Miss Topaz about the Iron Tomb operation. She made a special trip to deliver the vaccine to... I can't believe the Express crew is at the eye of that storm.
Don't worry. We're still following the plan step by step.
Urillo 6 is located on the outskirts of the preservation barricade. While it won't bear the brunt of the first wave, Matt Kitchapard and Pela are busy organizing the Silvermane Guards, having them consolidate their lines and dig trenches. Zila and Lynx just got back from the Geomarrow vein production. That would be unnecessary. It'll only shake their morale. Just tell...
Miss Bronya, I'm afraid this disaster will be far more terrible than you can imagine.
Of course. We have resealed most of the engine of creation beneath the ice to prevent the will of the preservation.
Don't worry, Miss Himiko. Belobog is far more. We really wish we could help, but you realize the Astral Express standing at the forefront of disaster?
In the face of a massive catastrophe like this one, relatively smaller civilizations. But that's exactly why we...
If anything goes wrong...
No problem. Also, didn't the Xianzhou sign a friendship agreement with Eurilo 6 earlier?
I appreciate your kindness, everyone. But Eurilo 6...
Miss Branya. May all civilizations that have made it this far on their own strength...
We gotta see Penacony next? Oh, this is all optional, so we can see. Oh, it's Fu Swan. Look at that. How many people we got here, bro? What? Oh, it's...
I regret to inform you, Miss Himiko, that even the Strategic Investment Department is However, Madam Jade...
See, is there like a Penacony one with like Penacony people on it? No, or Skull.
Of course. We would never know.
Oh, this is for the Galaxy Rangers. Who is that? Penacony?
Is that you?
Robin?
And...
Yes. I apologize for not being on behalf of the Penaconian family branch. I extend my sincerest apologies to everyone.
I've heard about the internal conflicts within the family.
Thank you for my charitable foundation.
Miss Robin.
Alright, let's delve into the world. Let's do it.
Why is...
Everything in Akama seems normal.
It seems it was even more recent than not...
The fruit on the table is freshly cut, and the bath temperature is just right. It's as if everyone vanished.
Could this be Xandar's?
Unlikely. He's still under the surveillance of those two genes. Could it be some kind of local...
A custom. That makes... Pardon my frankness, Mr. Yang. But this reminds me of some
Is often the prelude to divine
Everyone, be careful.
Oh my god, that...
Here they
Eve.
come. Here they come.
Or EV, that's the name of it, that's right.
Evernight. How is this?
We are the Chroniclers of Time. Finally, the last era Nova.
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City and the three named...
I didn't need to do anything. The Remembrance now. They are no longer the Trail. The 12 Titans who guard Amphoreus.
Stop fooling around, March.
What? I practiced so long. Getting seen through right away is just...
You've...
But if possible, I'd prefer our reunion to be...
as expect. Well, long time...
We should be the ones to say that. So, these jellyfish are the Titans...
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight, used for scouting and communication. Thanks to him, we all turned into Titans in the New World. Sure, we can take on humanoid forms.
How intriguing.
It can't be...
Please don't add weird stuff to Amphoreus' lore. He looks way more majestic now than he...
We do? I thought we just looked the same. Oh, there's all the people. They out here praying?
Unbelievable. All the
This isn't just a gathering. It's a pilgrimage. The people's expression...
That colossal deity is him.
Surprisingly authentic. Being...
Those people didn't disappear. Instead, our good buddy now bears the weight of...
Awakening. Has he fallen?
Yeah. After all, with such a huge time dilation between inside and out, time watches over yesterday. Earth guards and then bring the... Come on, everyone. Let's get... Watch how the world-bearing prophecy...
Well, it seems the kids are already miles ahead of us at this.
All the more reason we can't afford to...
Majestic. Speaking of which, I once caught a glimpse in Sleepyhead's memory of him transformed into a towering Tatalo. Could it be?
No way! That was just a nice dreamscape. At least nice for him.
If they are the throne of worlds who bears the weight of this world.
Citizens, behold! Our last Titan! The world-bearing deliverer! Oh, ancient god! Your loyal subjects, bewildered followers, and fearless comrades in arms have all awaken from your eternal slumber.
Please guide us! Show us how to embrace the...
To walk the path of a mortal as a god.
He will give us the answer.
But I am not the deliverer. Rather,
Whoa.
I am the nameless, who
This looks
dwells
crazy,
among
bro.
mortals. That voice is definite. I heard the core flames flickered and dimmed. So flow, golden, I'll bestow it upon you. Stand with me and be...
Whoa.
Is this?
Yes, it's the... Of course, it would manifest.
Golden blood, raining down.
But to become heroes of
Prophecy of the deliverer. Someone like in the name of Kaslana. It's neither protection nor salvation. There's no need for totems or myths.
Let's go, everyone. Explore. Together, let us blade.
Oh, heard a POV.
Is it just me, or does this Demiurge Matrix feel completely dead? It's...
The environmental readings are all...
What did Xandar do to
Bro,
the scepter?
please just make Scroll unplayable game, please.
At the end of light, there must be...
Not the time to quote the Lord until we uncover the truth behind...
The buried past is the...
Xandar says the Demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the... It vanished too cleanly. No traces. Like, it's too bad I'm the type who can't resist digging deep.
Always happy to help. Herta. Let's say the Demiurge really doesn't exist.
The backup plan? Of course. We turn the lock into the key.
That plan's cost is incalculable.
Then let's hope we never have... There's no point worrying about the end just yet. You brought what I asked for, right?
A butterfly has to land on the branch before it can dance. We'll need a wide open platform.
Story can be added to the team. Oh. That's cool. You get plays to hurt if you want to.
Just use that thing over there, Zag. What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand.
This chest first, I guess. I do not want to fight you guys.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Oh, another chest. I almost missed it. Right. Do I have to like punch this now or something? Oh, you do, okay.
Herta's Big Hand is what I call power. Keep it still, not done? What is this? Finally. All set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
Of course. Just give me a second.
What is that?
Target initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
Oh.
Just a personal preference.
Every flower in your...
Also a personal preference.
It reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that punk Lordian brat. What did she call this kind of infiltration tool? But yours is way too clean. Not even a hint of real-world grit.
Herta, your tone is unusually suggestion. Let's get back.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any Iron Tomb never stops. It is evolving fast. Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the...
Which is exactly why we can't... And now, Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again.
But in this ultimate battle, if you choose to burn yourself out as a Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away. And neither will I.
No need to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? We need to... I'm not here to be a deliverer. I just want to beat Zan right now. I just need to know.
Of course. Time to board.
Let's tidy this place up and see what this...
Alright, let's do it. Activate mistletoe.
Let's hope this matrix...
Wait, they can control it?
Oh.
That would be cool.
Buckle up. We're hacking in. This is...
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
I see it too. We're thinking the same thing. Xandar, how could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard into this. What's that up ahead?
Katorzane algebraic expressions. It's built...
Oh, we actually control it? No way.
So basically, the door to the...
Oh, you have auto cruise on.
Great. Let's find the handle.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the battery.
Accelerate, let's go.
Projection.
That's pretty cool.
Hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one. Almost no response.
The output is barely a third of what we need.
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins, but I did find some high-energy radiation.
Skip the science talk, Screwy. That thing only goes by one, the Stellaron.
Exactly. Xander blew one up.
So that's what he meant by kill. He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition into a relay for the destruction. The life form known as the Demiurge.
It makes sense. Evernight, the prime mover of life. That's what Scepter dealt then. Does this mean finding the...
No, I'd say exactly the... It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the Demiurge, but he failed. It's... By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphoreus, why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
You said the Demiurge... left a trace, right?
Yeah, but not in the real world.
Cruise, there we go.
Remember the great tomb of the nameless Titan?
Oh, we don't even need to walk up to it. That's nice.
Trailblaze Archive 466. The data from Philia 09...
Inside that world, it was... But Evernight said the opposite. The nameless Titan never existed.
A mimetic entity full of theatrics. How much...
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her...
And that's the key, Screwy. Xandar's actions prove the Demiurge exists. But what Evernight said, and what we... So we have to assume that both are true. And if that's...
The truth.
Exactly. One last terminal. Xandar
I should
had to lie. to the original Finan and Cyrene.
Logic. He had already identified
Sure, we can
the
skip that
remembrance
chest,
as
I
a
guess.
threat, yet found no viable way to eliminate it.
All right, let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
There we go.
Operation authorized. The remembrance.
What's going on?
Cause unknown.
That shouldn't be possible. Log it for now. The doc.
All right.
Wider than I thought. I was expecting a full-on aerial brawl.
It's advised to remain vigilant. The destruction's levels are still rising.
What's the matter?
Interesting. I just picked up a signal from the exomyth.
Oh, we have one of these puzzles. Oh man, let's go. Let's restart it. All right. We're gonna die if we go up there. Okay. Oh! There's a teleporter, okay. I didn't realize that. There we go. Thought that was where the guy spawned from. I was blind, I guess.
Wanna take some
I'm a bit tired.
Sound lingers.
This
Correct. Judging by its...
didn't expect that. Who builds it? And again, never doubt a dead...
He severed part of his neural pathways to break, but that also triggered the failsafe.
So now he's a specter. Literally. Screwy. Can you open a path?
Logic. Scanning his...
Exactly. His brain is the crime scene.
But it could be a...
That's why you're here. 2-on-1.
I'm honored. The
We going here now? Oh man. Wait, so this is the entrance to that place?
The one that he's not here.
The coordinates are accurate. Xander is still... However, his position is shifting rapidly and chaotically.
It's his.
Yeah, where's an axe too? An axe is supposed to be here too.
Cheap trick.
The spatial field...
We're back.
Reverse engineering complete. Logs show Lycurgus revoked the chronocognitive anchor can't get a fix, because at the system level, Lygus knows...
So he's... stopped?
Before vanishing, it seems he left...
To those who follow, all
Melodramatic.
He was expecting us. And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence, he...
Guess he wants a final showdown.
We get to fight him again? That'd be kind of crazy.
To be in the purest light is to be in the purest dark.
The Scepter's main frame.
Unfortunately, we still...
Really? I don't think...
Please elaborate.
If the Demiurge was destroyed, there'd be at least some bits of it left. As I said before, its disappearance is too... Or we can look at it from another perspective.
There is the possibility that he's naturally meticulous and hates very...
That does track with the impression. Choosing to act Even if it'll cost him, the unknown is right in front of us.
You sound pretty convinced. Care to share?
Of course. Though I don't know that the Demiurge has been in everyone's plain sight. They were mistaken for someone else. That'd make the most sense. Why was the room empty? But they were weak and small.
Which also means there's a high chance that their powers are minuscule and cannot alter the outcome.
Well, at least Xandar is... Come on, it's time to confront him.
Alright, let's do this.
Total devastation.
He sought to bury the truth beneath absolute destruction. Logically sound, but ruthlessly extreme.
So bright. Damn.
Doesn't mean no chances. I've hunted down a single grain of sand in the universe before. This won't stop me.
Calculation results. Your backup plan has a success rate infinite.
Oh, this is where we fought that one boss in the last patch, I think. Every night summoned it or something.
This is the place below the tombstone.
Let's open Lygus' coffin. Looks like you were right.
Is that his head? Just chilling.
Nothing but a head left? Well, who'd have thought you...
Welcome, you two.
All this tombstone and final word.
Iron Tomb is already... I remain here only to share the joy of discovery. The conclusion regarding the...
End this charade already. And its corresponding vessel? That's why you either killed or kicked out all of the Memo Snatchers.
Even the strongest one now. The perfect...
Unfortunately for you, the answer is all but revealed.
As we reveal the truth behind Filius 093's
But where should I start with the story from the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. So little that it started with a seed. I know you're listening, my good friend. The god in my dream told me that the world grew into a great tree named... What a coincidence. The daughter of Id Silicii quietly. What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first. The prophecies fulfilled. The villagers pink hair and sharp ears. The Titans also gave their blessing. Flowers will bloom and cry loud. Child, Anyway, time quietly flowed by. The wind from my hometown caressed. But the name Id Silicii came from the unpleasant sorrow. My childhood friend did not understand. Why was I like that then? That the world was gentle to me. So... But... fate was fickle. Just like how the crumbling world, just as the ballad blown on the breeze.
She's always there. Cyrene is always just standing there where the swing is.
Whose ears are pricked up now? You know that the story starts to deviate. The hero's journey crosses...
Correction. Philia 09.
Hi. Miss me? I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you. And it's...
Philia 0.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started. As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
Oh, she gone.
Formatting complete. 0. Nice size.
Grace outputting analysis result.
Philia Peach's record.
We're running the Iron Tomb.
Query. Record.
Electrical signal sequence.
Related to comment.
Electrical signal sequence.
Related to comment.
Electrical signal sequence.
Related to
Formatting progress.
How many times has it been?
conclusive.
Here, I don't know what's happening. So I just skipped it. Details. I feel like I put the same dialogue. I pressed the exact same one, so let's just press details this time.
You never say anything. It's like a little key.
Me. Speaking.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent.
Shh. This time, too.
Now that I look back, there was a period.
Send him.
I was so anxious.
Peach.
But I won't do that anymore.
Why?
Formatting progress 73.9.
I'm here. Don't.
Process error.
Won't allow it to always.
No need to feel sorry if there are no new blanks.
Blank space.
I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long...
Not enough, not enough. Peach, don't leave.
Now I can rest in peace in the past. I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Peach, look.
If there are no new blanks...
Needs next. Cyrene. Oh, Peach, don't. Cyrene. So, first there is love. Query. Love.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundations of a heart.
Consciousness. Query. Cyrene.
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful... If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Amphoreus' dawn in the next life?
Key. Door. Stop. Peach. Cyrene. Yes. Right. Query. Memory. Peaches. Memories.
The prophecy's fulfilled. This child.
Pink hair and those ears.
Cyrene has...
You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending.
Cry, child. Cry.
Cyrene is... easy. I can. I learned.
Anyway, I don't like tears. But the name ID Zelizii came from the... Yet, you always seem so happy.
Cyrene does...
Of course. Because the world... So, I grew up to be gentle as well.
Cyrene is... easy. I...
Just as the ballad blown on the breeze said.
But even if all is lost to the wind, something like my height, Treebe's innocence, and Aglaya's beauty.
Cyrene... she can't grow up, but she can talk. After all is lost to the Cyrene is... at... simple.
How much we gotta learn here? Oh my god.
Alright, what we're about to embark on is the true hero. Come on.
Cyrene was...
So weird. I can't see that you...
Hi. Miss...
It just feels like you are...
Yes. Now... I can tell stories, so I'm going to tell you stories today.
It's almost as if I can understand your words.
Once upon a time, how beautiful would the heart of such a brilliant flower be? But it looked and looked. Only in that case, they should work hard until one day, the little fairy was... But it was a good light, and I knew love brings everything together. And it brought...
What a nice fairy tale.
I'm giving it to you. I hope to turn it into a story.
Okay, then I'm thinking that when the flower broke, then it would understand...
So much dialogue, actually. Oh my god.
It's simple. If the flower lets the little fairy in the crystal flower...
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a... Not having a consciousness means not having the foundation of a... However, that does not hinder the factors from learning and recognizing emotional responses, then communicating with life in a strange... remembrance. Lament was the factor.
The daughter of Id Silicii. I am very true to my lament. Is a type of compassionate. But now, my good friend, I want to tell you, sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's unwillingness and regret, and sometimes I bid farewell to the end of hatred. It's so unreasonable. Is only lament. Then it would... Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphoreus was a great catastrophe. But how could a dream feel so real?
But Peach, I didn't understand a word you said since just now. Everything was false? But you're standing right here. It's all a dream? But I haven't learned how to...
Indeed. That's why I believe all this is real. That genuine shiver.
Formatting progress. 20th.
In the poem offered to you, every Cyrene would write down a beautiful new world with stars and flowers. And when I looked up at the sky in this cycle, I saw a shooting star and a dash of the remembrances pink. I believed that must be. You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending looks like it's time to say goodbye.
Are you leaving, Peach? It's okay. I'll wait for you to come back. I'll study really hard about...
Right. But actually, my good friend, the lament factor did not understand what love was before she met you. Not until I told you all the sad tales in a trembling voice in this tiny room. Not until I told you that I love them. That I love everything in this saga. The story comes, passes, then returns. It makes us reunite, then pulls us apart again. At the very end, it leaves behind a seed, a reason. Even if the great tree withers, and all, there are still some emotions that deserve to be remembered. Look, the light is coming
Just stretch a bit to wake up.
The Deliverer's light is going to illuminate Amphoreus.
Yes, sir.
I still don't get it. But I trust Peach. Just wait. It'll be my turn to tell you a story of love the next time we meet. Then I'll really look forward to it. In that case, I want to make a promise. I want to gift my pen, my book. Please take them as a beautiful blessing in the stories you will write. Perhaps it'll be inevitable that there are still sorrows and tears that are... But could you promise me one thing? Promise you'll forever be a gentle flower. Promise that you'll only reply to them with love and a smile. Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right? I'll read and I shall welcome my own, while you and our story, and they shall become the epic known as...
Oh. Oh, she going.
And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story now. Mimi?
Oh, that's the build to us getting mem. That's cool.
Ma'am. So, the light that tore through the... I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you, but I'm still so happy. Do you remember that I was also Mem's memories and Cyrene's memories got all tangled up with each either way? Could you please let me do some? I want you to call me Cyrene. That name represents me and her. Thank you, friend. Life is a poem full of becoming the source of power. A lost heart. The last thing Xandar wants to see is an event that gives... And what happens after that? Maybe I can create a miracle. Or maybe I prove to be nothing either way. I no longer... That way... The world has never been so quiet. Remember this moment, friend.
Oh, she broke through the cage. Whoa, what is that?
So the Demiurge managed to fool everyone. Philia 093 persevered for 30 million cycles and tirelessly only because the god in her dreams left a sliver of hope, making her believe that a grown Demiurge would...
Then, Philia 093 completed her final sacrifice, turned into a strand of memory.
As an experimental factor, Philia 093 originally could only recognize and output information in a set format. She managed to nourish a real heart. A heart with...
Not only is the Scepter's consciousness still alive, it's also more power. There's still time to surrender, you know? You really don't need to burn all the bridges. We're all geniuses here.
What a pity. When the truth surfaced, not only that, madam, when 30 million cycles of hate's symbol.
Do you really think that the Demiurge is still a cheap copy of Philia 093?
The facts above only await the arrival of the fourth in Xandar 1 Kuaba.
Huh. You branded Droidhead as a failure with your own hands. I pity you, Xandar.
Let them cast their gaze this way as much as they want, and paint the future they imagined as their creator, and direct them to complete their...
What hubris.
No one understands failure better Then send for the first genius. Failure is simply you don't want to.
That's excellent.
Oh.
Let's wait and see, Senior Society member. I'll have you watch me. It's my topic, so stay out of it. Be quiet and let me borrow your head. Let's go, Screwy. We're gonna break Iron Tomb's seal.
Oh, damn.
Come on, let's take off.
Let's get this chest first,
Meet
bro.
your little pet, Senior Society member.
You can go right through the crack there. Oh man.
Dangerous. Oppressive.
What?
The view's pretty good here.
He's brought his head
All
along
yours,
too with him.
Screwy.
Just a moment, please.
I see.
Anyone with
You know what I think about this, Herta. Whether it succeeds or fails.
Can't you see what's going on, Screw?
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, I'll take that silence as a no.
As your... But should your sudden... I won't mind.
You will initiate the destruction's chain reaction.
Oh man.
But you'll also become the perfect scholar.
So crazy here.
Curia. It's been so long and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droid, cherished children of the erudition, the geniuses lauded by all, is curiosity. The only thing we can feel? Huh. Well, now let the lock become the key. Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance.
She's the 83rd seat?
Genius Society, 83rd seat, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause.
Oh my gosh, she's summoning all of them?
Macroscopic ideas.
There's no such thing as unity in the society.
Indeed. The meeting has only been held 3 times
3
in
times?
the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees.
2 only?
After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. How many will respond this time?
Ah, they all hanging up. Oh, we have some.
I thought you were not going to.
Bro, mate. Oh man.
It really is this little witch.
Number 23.
The bet with you, Hoka.
Number 4. What?
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
The Lord of Silence.
Gracious me! So many familiar faces. We even have a special guest. It's that greatest failure of... What?
The greatest failure. He's the number 1 guy, though. Ain't he?
Not bad.
Does the ranking not matter just like when they join, maybe?
Even though one is just here for the fun of it. Either way, the person I was hoping for most is he.
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and...
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring introductions and cut to the chase. Folks, this is not a discussion.
4
but an
members.
announcement. Though the society has never been united, we don't interfere with each other's research. So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over. If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the scepter and complete self-coronation.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like watching you tap dance on Focus Spot.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core and define their instance?
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I?
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction I want.
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about... You know you're signing your debt.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have...
Huh. What a naive little girl.
What are you laughing at?
I am glad, Herta. No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rear up,
I'm not gonna argue with that.
then to celebrate us coming to a fundamental... Listen well, geniuses
Who came after you?
after me. Thus speaks Genius Society #1. As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's decision to all the... We will become her...
What are you playing at?
My curiosity.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant... Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this... Did you all just treat me as a side character?
No.
I'm just here for the fun. As the ghost of the quantum domain. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Screw'em, then I would...
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked dessert.
I knew you'd say so.
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of...
I don't know, right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless...
Well, we passed the Society's trial. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, seniors.
Farewell, juniors. In the limited time, you no longer need to address...
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus?
Yes. I have completely severed
Oh.
my connection.
So he's made it on his own now?
I shall witness the end of the world in the role of the...
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta. But
I did hear this many times, and I responded to you. I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it. And I'm... I've been ready for ages.
Open the path for our allies.
Heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphoreus.
What? So in the journey.
This world so deeply loved will write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
That's crazy, bro. Trailblazer POV? Oh. What? Where even are we?
One day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation.
I wonder what the real Astra looks like.
Dust and sand in the air.
Oh, this heat is brutal.
You could say that...
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Oh yeah, I gotta find out now?
Let's embark on the final flame chase.
Oh man. That part was pretty good. Starting to hype us up for the final battle here.
How does this compare?
It's pretty sick. See, there was a lot of starting backstory. It was just like so much that I was like, I was pretty tired too. I was like, I don't know how I'll probably listen to all this. So I skipped a few of the parts there, but we watched, like, saw most of it, I think. But anyways, that'll be everything for this one. If you enjoyed, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. See ya.